Hi, it's Hallie with dreambodyworkouts, and I'm doing my new workout for the week, which is going to help all you ladies, even you guys, look better in those jeans. Now that it's getting colder, we're all going to be wearing jeans. Let's let that butt look a little bit better in it. I'm going to be using my Gym Boss timer to do it. Each exercise is going to be 30 seconds, 10-second break in between, and 30 seconds on. You're going to need a chair or some type of ledge to hold on to, and I'm going to use a weight. This is a 5-pounder in just one of the exercises just to intensify it. So we are going to start. Gives me 10 seconds to get ready. My first exercise is the plie squat, which simply put your toes out, down. Make sure you tuck that butt under, the hips under, and up and down, up, down. The next exercise that we're going to do after this is the plie squat, but it's going to be elevated up on your toes. So 10-second break. Feet a little bit closer for this one. If you need a chair to hold on, get onto your toes, squeeze that butt, tuck it under, hips under. The next exercise after this one is going to be plie squat jumps. If jumping is too hard for you, just do the best that you can. Don't jump then. So plie squat jumps. And you want to land lightly back onto your toes. If this is too hard, simply up and down and down. Shake it out. The next one is where the weight comes in. Simply bend your leg and squeeze, squeeze. So your legs kind of at a 90-degree angle with your foot flexed and bringing that knee up to your elbow. And this is going to work on the side of your butt. And it's also going to work those obliques. Other side. Small movements, but very hard. And your standing leg can be slightly bent, leaning a little bit onto the chair. The next one is we're going to do out to the side again. You can hold the weight and lift. And lift. Flex that foot. Keep your foot sideways. Don't kick it up like that. It shouldn't go too far. We're working this part right here of the butt. Next leg. It's funny how the standing leg gets tired too doing this. So you think you're working just this one, lifting it, but it's actually working your other leg too. And for beginners, don't use a weight. Just small little movements. And just concentrate on the area that you are working. All right, next one is squat jumps. If you can't jump, just do a squat, but focus on squeezing that butt. So squat. If you're tired, like I'm getting, just go like that and squeeze. Then go back to your jumps. Whew. Okay, next one, your chair again. This is working the back of your butt. These are donkey kicks. Bend the leg and kick. Really squeezing that part. Really think about squeezing and tightening that area right there. You want to look good in your jeans, all right? That part, you want this lifted and this rounded right here. We don't want saggy butts. Okay, next leg. Go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Again, small movements. Not too big, but really, a lot of times I'll feel the area that I'm working to make sure it's tight. Okay, next one is straight leg. Again, small movement, working that same part of the butt. Whew. All right, shake it out. Next side. And then we have one more exercise. Ready? And if it's going into your low back, bend your stationary leg, your standing leg, and lean a little bit onto your chair. You don't want it to go in your low back. You want it all right in here. Flex that foot. Always make sure you feel it in the area that you're working. Last one is switch lunges, which simply, switch, switch, go. If you can't do these, simply switch. This. Use those arms to help you jump up and explode up. And all these jumps are training different parts of your body. And those are called the fast twitch muscles, which is what plyometrics work, jumping. All right, that is it. So I recommend, again, beginners, try it once. If you can do another round, try it. Intermediate, I want you doing it at least twice. And advanced, at least 3 times through. With only, I would say, rest a minute in between each round. And then you can always add on, you know, a cardio workout, a Tabata, something else to add into that butt workout. Even a lower body circuit. Really burn it and shape it so that way we look good in our jeans. All right, make sure you guys subscribe. Can't talk. Subscribe to Dream Body Workouts. That way every week when I make a new workout, you will get it. You can do it. All right, thanks.